So it's me, Meg, from Fear of the Dark, and I'm joined with Renai from Kindred Souls, who's been kind enough to let us join her on an investigation today. I'm just going to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So to begin with, I just really want to know what started your journey into exploring like the spiritual realm, paranormal.
Yep. So I've been interested since I was about, as long as I can remember, since I was about 5, 6 years old. From being a little girl, I've always been interested in paranormal. As I've grown up, I've been watching like TV programs on it, and then the last few years I've been going out with other groups. I've been paying to go with other groups, and I just thought I could do this myself. You know, so I was like interested in it. So I did a parapsychology course. So once I did that, I set my own group up. And
That's quite interesting, because I don't think many people realise that you could actually go into paranormal psychology, things like that. So that's quite interesting to know as well.
Really interesting.
So how long would you say altogether you've been doing this for then now?
As a group, Kindred have been together just over 7 years now.
7 years.
Yeah.
And as an individual?
An individual, oh crikey, probably about 15 years altogether.
Yeah. So long time then.
Yeah, probably longer actually. When I really think about it, probably longer than that. I've been really into it, watching programmes, going out and doing it, you know, just investigating little bits of the groups,
Yeah. So another question I was going to ask, which is quite a personal question. What would you say is your most memorable experience within the field?
I think the most memorable would be actually seeing something. I've never, in all the years I've been doing it, I can't actually say we've actually seen something. We've heard a lot, and we've seen and heard things. A church we did in Rotherham, we sat in the graveyard and I saw something walk down the path, and at first I thought it was my daughter. Then I realised we were all in black and what I saw was in white walking down the path. And so I thought, well, it's obviously not one of us. And as I was watching this person walk down the path, it suddenly started to sort of disappear like fog. So I just got up and I walked over to my daughter and I just said, look over my shoulder, can you see what I can see? There's somebody walking, but it's like disappearing like fog. And she said, I can see them, I can see the arms and legs.
And it's that confirmation, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
and she's watching it, and she said she could see exactly the same as what I could see. So, I mean, there's been loads more that we've seen, like East Drive. We've had a lot of activity in East Drive. That you can't, it's things you can't explain. And like we always say to people, you know, you can go to these places and not get anything at all. But even for us, just getting a knock or something on the equipment, that's just pure gold for us. So we just want that evidence.
But you could say for a lot of people, I think, you know, there are different beliefs for different people, but a lot of people would need to see it for themselves.
Yeah, and you don't always get that, but just to get any evidence for us, that's all we want.
But then your most memorable, you'd say, was when you actually
saw
it.
Something, yeah.
That's good. So if you don't mind, what are your expectations from today's investigation?
Well, I'm hoping that we do get something again, if it's just something on the equipment, if we hear something, see something, just so you guys, you know, you've come quite a way today, so just hope you get something out of it. We've been here a few times and we've always had something happen. This area, like what we're in now, is quite negative, which I've explained to you. So I'm hoping we are going to be safe tonight. But just for you to experience something, so you can see what we've experienced here. So.
Brilliant. And just to clarify, will you just let everyone know where we are today?
We're
just what you know
we're
about
at Wunwell Woods.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Make sure you go and check out Kindred Soul, guys.